to do that, if you scroll down just a little bit below the live feed, there is a little dialog box where you can send a message to us, and we should be able to see it pretty soon after.
Quite a delicate dance to choreograph these vehicles, including Nautilus, Atalanta, and Little Herc, to ensure we're going in the right direction and carefully traversing this very steep terrain. The Atalanta view is pretty dramatic. You can see Little Herc progressing along the seafloor. Very, very, very rugged terrain in front of us, and it extends for quite a distance.
Nice things to go back on your track.
And somebody did bring up a good point for sending a message.
20 meters
that is if you are on the Nautilus Live webpage, not on YouTube watching us live.
So I think we'll just adjust to the features. So I think if you just get back on your waypoint track the way you were before. We're kind of on top of there now, right? There's nothing in the sonar. It's pretty
yeah, thanks, Mike. Easier said than done. Good to have clear directions. We want to hear your questions or your comments. We appreciate the opportunity to dive in your backyard. It's quite a beautiful space.
This move hasn't even translated yet. Like we haven't even begun to move that direction. So I would just call in.
Did you see that comment?
Back on your track.
Oh.
We're just getting some positive affirmations from folks on the shore, which I appreciate.
Talking to me? Yep. Yeah, we can start with that over this flat, and we'll see if we need to slow it down.
I am a fan of the Beatles, by the way, if anyone has a favorite song about the ocean. Seems like Yellow Submarine is one that comes to mind a lot.
New Baron of 139, correct?
Maybe just come down to about like a 14 or 15 meter delta.
All right, now we continue our transect on the bottom.
Favorite Beatles song, Amanda? What's your favorite Beatles song?
Yeah. Oh, you're asking me my favorite Beatles song?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were talking about ocean theme. Sorry, Dave. Let's see. This is kind of hard. So I like Let It Be.
Sure.
But the one song that's kind of near and dear to my heart is In My Life. It's very sweet and bittersweet.
Yeah.
So.
John Lennon song.
Yeah.
My favorite, also a John Lennon song, This Boy.
Which one?
This Boy.
Oh, yeah.
From Hard Day's
Good
Night.
song. Hard Day's Night. I think I have that on vinyl.
Wow.
I have Sgt. Pepper's on vinyl too. I've kind of
Nice.
got a little Beatles collection at home, so
Good.
yeah.
I watched Hard Day's Night a few weeks ago before I left,
Oh, really? That's a good show.
offshore.
Good flick.
Can we take a zoom on that sea cucumber just a little left of center?
Of course, we can't forget Octopus's Garden,
There you go.
another Beatles song.
Just give me a couple
The
more
hopes and
meters
dreams of
down.
Octowatch.
I think I saw a bamboo or another stalked coral when we were coming in here, but not sure what kind it was.
All right, we have Maddie here for me going
Dinner watch.
over to dinner.
Oh, there you go. That was
Can we
quick.
zoom in, please?
But we'll be back.
Okay. A close-up view of a sea cucumber, holothurian, very bright burgundy in color. Right next to it's probably fecal cast that's left behind.
Perfect.
come wide,
Thank
please.
you.
All right, we're changing out video.
Roger.
Okay, I've been watching from the studio and I haven't seen an octopus.
I know. It's not my fault.
It's probably my fault because I'm actually paying attention.
So you can see in the atalante view, it looked like kind of ripples in the seabed. It almost looked like sand waves. I'm not sure if that's soft sediment down there or still a pavement that created that.
Or possible lava flow when it was cooling.
Yeah. I feel like we saw that on maybe the seamount dive or the knoll dive earlier this series.
And are you gonna? Do you want to change your heading to the?
Do you want me to bring it all the way over to 135?
Might as well.
Maybe
Then
the
I'll
octopus
kinda
is
get
waiting
better
for
set up
Sandy to
for that
come,
direction.
and then it'll
That's
be like
probably it, yeah.
the mini watch.
The mini watch.
Oh, what is this? Oh, never mind.
But this is sure different terrain than what it was an hour ago when we were in here. We were
I
just
know.
coming up on this seamount.
Yeah, it looks like a collapsed pillow structure there. These big mounds called pillow lava eventually can collapse in on themselves. I don't know, can we zoom in on this pilot on the right?
Yep.
Trying to get a sense for what we can do in terms of good zooms.
And then
Yeah.
possibly an anemone in the background too.
Yep.
We're just trying to get. We kind of got hung. Where the ship is still moving, but we're not quite going yet.
Okay, that was a coral.
Sorry, I'm still just trying to get a little orientated. It's a little.
That's me on 135 now.
Okay.
Oh yeah, anemone on the right. Yeah, it definitely got a lot more lumpy up here compared to
Yeah.
where you started.
It really did. Excuse me. It's just approaching my bedtime.
Time for night-night.
And I had 2 of those scones.
Oh no,
I
so you're
know.
going into a coma.
Yeah, exactly. My sugar high is crashing.
Those were good scones.
They were so good. That is a really cool view from Atalanta, looking
it's
down at
amazing.
Hercules.
All
no,
the
there was-
highs and lows, really smooth seafloor surface.
Yeah, we have to give little Hercules
Smooth
a little
texture,
more
but lots of lumps
leash
and
'cause
bumps.
It
Yeah.
gets pulled so
Yep.
easy.
I'll try and bounce it between 12 and
The mini
15.
watch is here.
Yeah, I've just
Mini
been using that second
watch.
float as a bit of a guide because
Yep.
it's
A wonderful watch.
you got to be kind of down close to it, unfortunately.
Octopus. gotta sing Octopus's Garden and
Oh,
channel the octopus.
I will.
Ready and go.
I don't even remember that melody.
See what you mean now about that.
Yeah, they just have to turn
I was
there's
like,
a
you're,
light on in there,
you're
they have to turn
baiting.
it off.
No, about the entertaining.
Oh, that,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's going to be fun tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go.
Coming down again.
Yeah.
Very good.
Just a little bit more.
Oh, yeah, you said, oh, I love the song Let It Be, and I overheard, now that's stuck in my head. Like, just keep singing that
You
part.
can't get rid of it. Like,
No, not at all. Very interesting looking rocks.
ooh,
Really love these.
Is there a coral
Yes.
there in the?
up in the distance.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Should take a look.
Are we still on the move, pilot?
Yeah, I think I'm in a better position now.
Oh,
I
okay.
can zoom in on this one. Yeah.
That'd be great.
Sweet. Nice work, Josh.
Can't get enough of corals, so
No.
we can zoom in on this colony. That'd be awesome.
Yep, you bet. Okay, we'll try zoom in there. I'll see if I can do it kind of floating here. We'll zoom in.
Zoomy, zoomy.
Zoom in. Oh, pretty.
It's an octocoral with pale pink polyps.
Pale
And
pink
it's a
polyps.
bamboo. I saw a node,
Yep.
and it looks like I'm seeing a node at the branch. So I think we have some information to help with the ID.
Nice.
But this is, I think up until now we may have only seen single branched or
Yeah.
unbranched corals. Is that right?
Yeah.
You guys were on
Yeah,
here? Yeah.
that's
So
right.
that was the first branched bamboo.
Mm-hmm. Pretty exciting.
Yeah. And they're fairly tall. I don't know, how tall is herc, little herc? For scale.
How tall is little herc? On
I
its
think I'm
skin,
taller
it's-
than little herc.
Yeah,
About a meter.
yeah, you're probably taller than
It
little
is 0.7, Amanda.
That's the metric.
0.7.
Hopefully we get some folks from shore helping us out with our coral IDs and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Josh, did you estimate 3 feet?
Yeah, we guess about a meter. Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
guess I should probably know that. But
Oh, putting you on the spot. It looks pretty tall when she's on her stand.
Yeah, it sure does. I think it's as tall as I am on the stand.
Yeah.
Maybe taller.
You got to help out on deck today?
Yeah, that was pretty fun. Doing the tagline.
That's right on. That's the way to do it.
I think they try and find the least dangerous things.
Oh, yeah.
I don't really want to go lower than.
no, because I'm deeper than you are right now.
Yeah.
So we're kind of going a little bit downhill at the moment.
It's been great being able to look at both the
Oh.
little herc and the atalanta views.
Hang
In
on
some
here for a
cases,
sec.
you can actually see the animals in atalanta if they're big enough.
Yeah.
We saw a really large sponge
Oh, wow.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
just sort of jumped out at us. It didn't
Yeah,
really
it kinda
literally
gives
jump
a-
out at it since it was attached to the bottom, but
It hope you new
it
type of
was
sponge.
more obvious. Yeah, no attack sponges down here.
That is a super predator.
Yeah.
It sure is.
That's a super duper carnivorous sponge.
Oh, here you go.
go.
Josh, the chat says, according to the website, little herc is 1.2 meters tall.
Jeez.
Perfect.
Thank
You're pretty
you.
close.
Thank you for fact checking. It's appreciated.
Yes, much appreciated. I guess I could have done that, so thanks for...
That's good.
Oh, there we go. We have a couple other... Okay, and it's 1.5 meters long by 1 meters wide.
Wow.
1 meter wide.
Pretty
Appreciate
sweet.
the dimensions.
Yeah.
Coming down again.
So stuck.
Oh,
Oh, that's a sharp drop off.
oh
isn't
I love
right.
it.
You go diving off the edge.
It's kind of wild because from herc cam, it looks like it might just keep going, but you can really see that relief from Argus, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
What did you guys put on your scones? I put that whipped
Was that
buttercream
good?
stuff
Yeah, whipped
and
cream.
a ton of raspberry jam.
I did
Yeah.
strawberry and honey.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
So good.
I split mine in half. I did butter on one with honey and yeah, a Devonshire cream and the
Devonshire cream.
yeah, good stuff.
What is Devonshire cream? I mean, I ate it, but I don't know what it actually is.
It's a very thick cream. It stands on its own. Delicious.
I think I've always put honey on like scones and biscuits. Like growing up, that was the go-to topping.
Oh, it's a great snack.
Yeah. It's
So
a great snack.
I guess we're looking downhill a bit. There's a bit
Yeah.
of a,
We're going to wait till Atalanta kind of comes off. We don't like Atalanta shallower than Little Herc, which is where we are right now. So we're just going to kind of wait until we swing over that and
great
drop
shot
down that
of
hill.
Little Herc from Atalanta.
You
Kinda
okay for me
looks
to
like
zoom in
a-
on Little Herc for a second?
Sure.
Like a deep sea wally. I kind of love, Little Herc is so cute.
Give Little Herc a bit of stardom.
I know that there was a bit
Little
of
Herc deserves it.
a dip between waypoint 1 and waypoint 2.
Nice.
A slight low.
Someone in the chat says, I believe it's cream from Devonshire.
Good guess.
All right. There we go.
That's what Google's for.
Clotted cream. Fat.
Clotted
It's
cream.
made from a full fat milk or cream, cooling it slowly and then skimming off the thick layer of clots that form the top. Oh, so it sounds like maybe it's healthier than butter?
It's
Oh,
a
that's pretty
delicious
good.
Yeah,
loveliness, and it doesn't matter if it's
Sure.
healthy or not
Sure.
because we never get it.
Wow. Yeah, that was out of control delicious.
It was awesome.
Sometimes you just gotta take it.
Super nice treat.
Oh my gosh. I could eat scones, I think, for
Ever?
forever.
Yeah.
One meal a day.
Yeah, there you
Or
go.
3 meals a day.
Oh, yeah.
Eggs on biscuits are pretty good too. It's classic.
Yummy.
I saved a scone for later.
Did you?
Yep.
I ate them instantly. There was no saving those.
No. I knew I was going to get a little hungry before bedtime.
I've been making toast.
Oh,
before
yeah.
bed.
That's a good idea.
I think bread is one of my favorite foods
Oh.
of all time.
I've eaten more bread on this trip than I normally do.
I have been
I'll
too,
say.
yeah.
But that's okay.
It's more than okay. It's wonderful.
Exactly. So we just changed terrain dramatically from what I would call pillow lava structure and some collapsed pillows to this more pavement-like seafloor,
Just come down a
crusty
little bit.
crust. It's sort of a thin sediment drape, and I guess I'm getting my eyes on a little sea cucumber holothurian
Oh,
coming into view.
cutie baby. Let's go
Yep,
say
This little
hi.
one. As we're traversing along.
Zoom in, please.
Nice and pink.
Not really seeing its feeding trace. Wonder if it landed here relatively recently.
Fresh
gonna-
holothurian.
Yeah,
It will come up.
find some food.
I think there's plenty of food for that holothurian to eat. Sort of looks like craters in the crust.
Oh yeah.
Should be
Right.
coming off that edge pretty soon.
Wonder how hard that crusty material is.
That'll be
If it's
fun.
easy to erode or
break.
if it just kind of like cracks easily. I don't
Yeah.
know. Downslope, we did see some pieces of what looks like this kind of material, so maybe over
Oh.
time it erodes away and then falls downslope.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah.
That would explain a lot of the volcanic gravel that we've seen around this
Oh,
area, right?
Yep.
I was trying to like translate most of that in my head. My
I
Spanish
had some
doesn't extend
questions
that
about
far.
marine biology, but I don't.
Yeah, someone
Yeah.
asked if we have any Spanish speakers on the ship, and we have quite a
lot.
few. Yeah.
We do. Oh, TJ, right here. That's
Hola a
the
todos.
man.
Yeah,
TJ,
TJ, we
you can
have
answer
a
this question.
message.
Bueno, igual les cuento y les pregunto. Soy de Uruguay y hace poco hubo un mes de inmersiones como las de ustedes en el Falcor 2. Wait, could you go back to it?
Sorry, I missed that over other chatter.
I did
But we have crew from Uruguay on board. If the person on chat.
Oh, they're asking why we don't take biological or soil samples.
Oh, yeah.
Could you explain why back in Spanish? TJ?
Este robot que tenemos ahora no tienen manos para hacer este tipo de trabajo en el mar, en el sitio donde estamos ahora. El otro robot, Hercules, funciona como así.
Excelente.
Sí.
Sí.
Thanks, TJ.
No worries.
Oh, okay.
I better say a few words in Irish there soon as well, I get in trouble.
Yeah, let's hear some Irish.
Some Gaelic.
Oh.
I think I heard some Irish on the deck earlier today.
It's coming up a small touch.
Okay. Going cross contour. Yeah, if you want to, you can. I think we're finally actually like going now. Yeah, that little step over it kind of just stalled us. Like it didn't actually step over.
Muchas gracias, TJ, from the chat.
Yeah.
Bye, have a good dinner. Hi, John.
Hi, Amanda.
There's kind of that, just that
Buddy.
getting through that little
Welcome
feature.
back.
Yeah, that little curve.
What
there.
happened?
The OG crew.
And we'll see.
Nothing really.
It does kind of look
Okay.
like an atalante.
So don't we get a special name for when we're
that way?
on this particular shift? This is like a mini shift.
Yeah, technically relief watch,
Relief watch.
but
Yeah, yeah. Which makes
we've
sense,
been
right?
calling it the second best watch.
I concur.
Sorry, Dave.
Pulling up a touch.
Okay.
Zoom in on that, please.
Zoom in, please.
Often these shrimp are sort of like vertical, eh?
Yeah.
Position themselves vertically. Oh, that's a great picture. Look how it's spread everything out to hang
Very
on.
cool. Nice.
You want to zoom in on that one? Could we zoom in on the head? Is that possible? You hold it steady?
Yeah, I'd have to sit down probably, but yeah, if we zoom in more, it's going to start make everybody sick.
Okay.
I can come
No.
down a bit.
Let's see
really.
here. Okay, we'll try that, Dave.
Nice.
So that darker thing, like a... Is that as proboscis? This... Yeah, you see that dark brown or khaki? See, it sticks it out and pulls it in a bit. All right, thank you. We can move
Okay,
on.
come on.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, is there something there? Is that in the right direction for you?
Yeah, we gotta kind of keep moving up this cliff here a little bit.
Okay.
I can do a real quick one.
Yep.
Our bearing's still 135, yeah?
Yep. Okay, I'll zoom in, please.
That's me. Just passing over
Move
there.
in,
Ooh,
like
another
140.
octocoral.
140.
Nice.
Okay, we'll come wide and I'll just keep moving on
If
here.
you want to
Thank
set
you.
your heading to match, subtract like 12 from that.
Okay.
'Cause that's a little bit off.
It's a bit off, yeah. Okay, I'm going to be coming up. Let's go along this little edge here.
Coming up.
Yep.
Can we zoom on that on the way through?
Yep. Okay, I'll zoom in, please.
It's a bit like a game of animal, mineral, vegetable. I think it's a piece of pumice, but it's very rounded.
Could be.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, I'll come wide.
Coming down again.
Okay, yep.
Couple of steep bits over there to the left, looks like.
You want to go for that stalk? There's another little shrimp, I think, is it? And then we'll go for the stalk.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just
stalk looks like it has little polyps on it or some sort of texture.
really quick one on the shrimp.
Yeah, we can take a look at that shrimp for sure.
Zoom in, please.
Great, thank you. We'll go to the stalk, please.
Okay, go wide for a sec.
Lovely little octocoral on a stalk.
And lots of zooms, please, whatever you can fit in.
Okay, we'll zoom in, please.
Looks like I'm coming over that ledge there.
Yeah, let's take a quick shot of this and then we'll move it up.
Okay.
Nice. You can still see some evidence of current as it
Come
moves.
a little wide there, please.
That's we're good, thank you.
Okay.
Wonderful. Wow, that's tall coral.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Okay, you're what, 20, you're inside 20 meters
I'm inside
there?
the 20
Wow.
meter ring.
Okay, coming up.
Okay, coming up now.
Sweet,
We're
thanks
just gonna have
guys.
to rise up here, just get over this cliff wall.
No problem.
That's my tilt all the way down as well.
Okay. No, it's only, you can see the camera. I know, but look at the camera.
Yeah,
That's misleading.
yeah. Okay.
It's not acting up. It's been acting up a little bit. But if the camera's all the way down, you'd see like it would be flat. Yeah.
No, I see.
Not a bit of an angle there.
That's gone outside the 20 meter ring.
Yeah, it's good.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Try and square you guys up a little bit.
Yeah, just alter the bearing a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Just gonna go for like 120.
Could we, when you get a chance, could we zoom in on one of these black areas, like the gravel? It could be on the bottom or up the top there, whatever's easiest. If you can go down there, that's fine.
Sure. Just like sit and zoom on it.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
just anywhere you're comfortable.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's the same gravel as at the bottom. I just want to get a nice image of it.
Sure. I'm just gonna go. Maybe I'll go up to this patch up here.
Yep.
Thank you, Ariel.
Hey, John,
Hello.
what did I miss?
Some prawns, a couple of shrimp, and
Yeah, zoom in, please.
some corals, and an impressive rock face. You're going to get more of that, I think. It's totally different. It's just the surface of it, eh?
TJ, you're sneaking inside of the 20 just.
That's great, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Come wide.
Thanks, man.
You bet.
Okay. I'll keep moving on.
I'm checking on the coloration differences.
Yeah, the texture, because I thought it might have been some of those gravels we saw below, but it's not. It's just the surface of the of the rock.
Coming up.
Okay. Are we full wide on Atalanta, or is it slightly zoomed in?
No, that's full wide.
That's full wide. Okay.
Yeah.
Scooting here for a second, and then I'll slow down. Okay.
Okay, so start seeing a little bit steeper part of this momentarily.
Yes. To PDFs?
Coming down a small touch.
Or to like JPEGs or something lighter weight.
Can we zoom on this, please?
Yeah, I'm my way there now.
Let me see. I can probably
See
make
if I can sit
another
on
folder called JPEG, and then that will, I can convert all the TIFFs into JPEGs. That way it's a lot lighter weight files. That way you can kind of share them between things easier. But
Come on.
because they are pretty big. If you're downloading them, it will take a while. But if you have a computer, we have the SSD. You can just plug it in and drop everything to your computer. That works as well.
Challenge.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I will have to find that SSD, and then after I find that, I think it's downstairs. I can go grab it,
Okay,
but
let's zoom
yeah,
in,
we can
please.
always just, you know, do it off hours and then, yeah, download everything to your computer. That would be the fastest, easiest way to, you know, get those. I think Google Docs should
And it looks
be able
like
to
we have
import
a glass
things like
coral
that,
right
so
here.
we'll figure it out. Yeah.
That
Or sorry,
crown
not coral,
Oh,
glass
sponge.
sponge.
Yeah.
okay, we'll
I
come
did
on,
that
please.
again.
And that tufted material on the top, is that part of it, do you think, or is it something that's taken over?
It still looks like sponge material, probably a little bit of dead. It could also be detritus that is collected.
Ah, yeah.
Coming up.
Okay. Climbing.
Oh, could we go for the star? Have we got space? Got coins in your bank?
Not much, no. Maybe an eighth of a coin.
Just
You
a
wanna
half
zoom in,
penny, please.
Zoom in. Little
Spend a
snap
half
zoom
penny.
there.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, we'll come moving on.
Okay.
It's a
So
Brisingid seastar.
we should actually tell the ROV operator how much he can spend. Like a quarter on this or a half penny on that.
And the closer they get to falling behind, the more coins it takes to...
No, the more behind they are, the less they've got to spend. So,
Yeah.
but I suppose it's something you really like. You can say, here's a silver dollar, take your time. I think that sounds very confusing. For those who are watching, we have some geometrical limitations on where the ROV and atalante need to be with respect to each other and the tow lines. So sometimes the ROV can't linger. Sometimes it can't stop at all, actually, especially in these steep and quite technically tricky terrains.
We did have a really good analogy the other day for how the two ROVs interact with each other, referring to the little herc as a dog
Yes.
on a leash.
Yeah, John was here for that. That
Yep.
was Amanda was at dinner.
We have to keep ourselves arranged so the tail doesn't wag the dog.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You don't want to pull the person leading the dog into a flagpole, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
A light bulb.
So is little herc loyal to its owner? That's the
Very.
question.
Well, there are times when the science team wish it to be less loyal.
Yeah.
It's much lighter weight, so it can only be so disloyal.
Sure.
Next thing you know, it'll
Yeah,
run
so
away
I'm
from
sure.
home.
Can you imagine?
We hope not.
We don't
Let's
say
hope
that.
not.
Let's don't say that, yeah.
So we do a quick swap out here.
All right.
Certain things we just never try to jinx. And we are changing pilots, so give us a second.
We're actually starting to ascend the small knoll. So we're climbing a seamount, but on the flank of the seamount is a knoll, which is, I'm very quickly trying to guess how tall it is.
Okay, vessel's bearings 120 and I'm
Maybe 300 or 400 meters high.
Can you reach the monitor right button? Perfect, thank you.
And I must say it's looking pretty old, eh? There's crust and manganese everywhere.
Nope, not an urchin.
Okay. I love the light from Atalante. You can actually see a lot of the side of the knoll.
The interesting pattern from all the rocks.
Yeah, it's a great picture.
Yeah, that is a beautiful photo.
Yeah, I grabbed it. At,
Pulling up a small bit there.
oh, we both did it, did we? You highlighted it, good.
Oh, did you highlight it?
No, I just grabbed it as an
Okay.
observation.
Yeah. Nice.
Just gonna get back out
Let's
in front
see.
of Atalante here.
We have quite a few people tuning in right now from the US, Canada, New Zealand, Japan, Netherlands, Mexico, Ireland, Germany, Cook Islands, and Bermuda.
Fantastic.
How many Cook Islanders do we have on right now?
Only one.
Only one.
How many from Ireland? Came in the no era to the
We have one from Ireland.
One from Ireland.
Yep. We have a few from
It's your
Canada.
family then, TJ?
Oh, yeah, maybe so.
Oh.
Maybe so. But I doubt it.
Can we just zoom on that? Have we got time?
But and Gordon Dinahai Fiachandern O'Era Hamsha Tangumso Dangani Kush Kirkogrina so I'm not a rubber and so initially Trivlian.
Go for a quick zoom.
Oh yeah, it's one of those xenos. No, we're good, thank you.
Okay.
We find those things everywhere.
Xenophyophore.
Yeah.
So TJ, you're not usually in here during this shift.
No.
Are you ever in here?
Yeah, no, yeah, I cover in here quite a lot and different aspects. But yeah, I'm primarily.
You see the shimp on the right hand
chief.
side?
Oh,
there it goes. Just underneath the ROV now.
Oh, sorry, I missed that one.
What's your favorite part of your job, TJ number 2?
He's TJ number 1.
Here's TJ number 1, yeah.
The original.
Debatable.
You're very loyal, huh, to the other TJ. Good for you, Kahana.
Be honest with you, all the working with all the different scientists, meeting new people on every cruise, and working with all the different equipment, everything changes. There's not a single day that's the same here.
Oh.
You want to zoom on that? We can. I think it's a rock that's come down from above, but if you want to have a quick look, we can.
Quick zoom.
Yeah, that's very lucky. Not a lot of jobs are different every single day.
Yeah, for sure.
That's great, thank you.
I've been at sea.
Oh, hang on. Sorry, while I've got you, if you wouldn't mind. That white fleck there, let's see if there's something more to that. It looks similar to the other rocks.
Oh, no.
Nope, okay.
Is that a rock?
Yeah, it's a rock that slid down the hill, and I'm pretty sure there's a little bit of sediment on the underside, but it just had a slight mushroomy look to it in terms of shape. We can keep going. Oh, there's that. I don't know if that's the same shrimp again.
Different shrimp. Yeah, bunch of shrimp.
all the shrimp.
All the shrimp.
Coming up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to continue on, I've been here now nearly 4 years with OET.
4 years?
Yeah, well, yeah, 3 years going on.
Fourth.
My 4th season, I think. And
Sweet.
before that, I was in offshore oil and gas, probably for about 20 years before that, and I didn't even know this industry existed. So it was a great surprise.
Are you glad you made the switch?
Extremely.
Yep.
Yeah.
Where did you work in the oil and gas sector, TJ?
Worldwide. Worked Southeast Asia, Middle East, Russia, US Gulf, everywhere. So I've been lucky. I've had an opportunity to travel the world, work with some really awesome people, and learn some, great skills.
TJ brings in all kinds of skills that I find out something different about him every time he's working on something, but not just the operational skills of manning the deck and running the deck and organizing everything and getting stuff on and off the boat, launching vehicles. Sometimes we have 3, 4 different vehicles that all launch at different times and that kind of stuff, but also his knowledge of cranes and winches and the mechanics of everything. I'm constantly amazed.
Thanks, Dave. Appreciate that.
It's all true, mate.
No, it's a great team on here. Like we ship-wide between the maintenance and working together. You know, there's a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes, and it just takes teamwork to get it done. And we do have a great team on here.
Is it a lot of heavy lifting and sort of manual labor, or?
There can be, yeah. We're so at the end of this cruise, we're going into what we call a shipyard period, or winter maintenance period. That'll be quite busy. We're planning for it at the moment, so there'll be quite a lot of jobs taking place. The vessel will come out of the water, go into dry dock. So a big scope of work there, and you know, a short window to get back out and start exploring again.
Nice. And you prefer to be exploring than on shore?
I enjoy all aspects of it. I enjoy the challenge of getting work done. The maintenance period. It just, you know, diversifies everything. But yeah, the exploration is, we're here where nobody else has been. You know, you're seeing everything here for the first time, and our viewers.
It's true. It's really exciting being here for the first time. I think for everyone on board. Someone commented, I remember TJ's first cruise. He was like a kid in a candy store.
He's like a kid in the candy store now.
I still am. Yeah.
But when TJ's on shore, he's a gentleman farmer. On the Dingle Peninsula, raising prize cattle.
Yeah.
And a family.
Yeah, I'm very lucky. I have a very supportive family at home. My wife, my 2 boys, they look after the farm at home. We raise short-horn cattle. We keep sheep. So yeah, that's a full-time job on its own. So, and a lot of the skills I learn here, I take home, and a lot of the skills at home, working with machinery and so on and so forth, I've applied them here.
Where's your family located?
Right in the Dingle Peninsula, on the southwest of Ireland.
Okay.
So you haven't had to use any of your cattle herding skills on the boat yet?
There's always a few that need a bit of herding. Rein them in.
Well, it's great to have you with us on this shift, TJ.
Yeah, no worries. Yes.
And on this cruise in general, of course. Are you then mainly on the Nautilus or also on other expedition?
No, I work predominantly here. I do a few small, mixers when I'm at home. Not very much. I do a small bit of consultancy work.
Okay.
For a previous client, but apart from that, most of my work is for OET. They keep me busy.
Nice.
I'm grateful for it.
Just a shrimp floating past?
Yeah. There's very little here, isn't there?
Yep.
Amanda's back.
All right, guys. I'll see you later.
Thank you, John.
Bye, John.
No worries.
Thanks.
Coming up there, Tim.
Are the Atalanta lights off right now?
Yeah, we have a question coming in.
No?
No, I'm just...
We do like questions.
Not quite
Footlights
sure
off. All the
who
others are off on, yeah.
who it's directed at, but the real question is, who is more stubborn?
Iris.
Is
That's a
that
good question.
Is that asking amongst all of us, or who is more stubborn?
Is that between Atalanta and Hercules, is it?
Potentially.
If we're going between the two of them, I'm going to have to say little herc. That's why there's a leash.
There you go.
Well, Atalanta is the boss, and the boss tends to be a bit more stubborn.
The boss always wins, but little herc might be more stubborn.
I think Atalanta is more set in its ways. You can't really pull it right or left as much. So yeah.
Yeah, someone said Atalanta is the most stubborn. Oh, hey, gotta give Atalanta some love. Atalanta does a lot for us.
Yeah, we need to be nice to her.
Hey, Dave, do you have iris control on Atalanta camera?
Yeah, sure do.
Can you make the tether a little bit brighter? Yeah, cool. Thank you.
It's a constant balance between showing the tether and other stuff, and overexposing the pool of light around herc. So I try and go back and forth there.
I didn't even know Atalanta had lights, but that would make sense. How many lights does Atalanta have?
Probably 7 or 8.
Yeah, there's about half a dozen there. It's coming up. Just stretching out there.
Okay.
Do you remember during ascent and descent when we've got the two ROVs kind of pointed back to back, and you can see the lights from both of them?
Not particularly, but I'll notice it on the next.
I was about to say not on the main screens, but on the rear view cameras that they've got. You can usually see the lights from the two of them kind of pointing back at each other.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And it looks like the moon or the sun. Yeah, you're right. So the ROVs, they just stay on the ship, wherever the ship goes, or?
Yeah, correct. Yeah, and they'll go for a winter maintenance period as well. They'll get some love now for a few months, and come back all fresh for next season.
Yeah, little herc was stored away for a little while there.
Yeah,
is that right?
Yeah, I believe this is the first time. It's the first time we've used little herc this season.
This season, okay.
This season, yeah.
Not for a couple of years.
I don't have an exact date. I don't believe we used little herc last year. Possibly the year before, but the number of dives that it's had since I've been here has been limited. Hercules, the main ROV, is the predominant vehicle. Mainly so the water. We don't usually go to the water depths that we've been working at here.
Right.
And Hercules has manipulators, has various methods of taking samples. So it's more suited for the other operations.
Yes. For those of you listening in, Hercules can go down to 4,000 meters and it can collect samples and also video footage, while little Hercules can go down to 6,000 meters and its primary purpose is to collect video and to capture what it is that we're seeing. So it can go a bit deeper, but those are that's the primary difference between the two. Big Hercules is a bit heavier. Somebody commented that it's important and not bad for Atalanta to be stubborn. She's got a reason. She's trying to keep Hercules or little Hercules safe. True. Looking over her.
We're going up a slope now, yeah?
Yep.
Just to confirm our bearing is still 120, yeah?
Yes, we're gonna, eventually you're gonna start feeling it switch to 126.
Okay.
But we're gonna slowly call in about moves every 150 meters. And we're gonna come in so you're going directly upslope and not going laterally across it.
Okay.
But I'll let you know when I make changes.
Thank you.
It's like we passed another coral growing on a rock as we're moving upslope. Not too much fauna, but we are seeing some corals with regularity. Can we take a look at this, pilot, please? Speak of the devil. It's a different kind of coral than we've seen on for most of the dives. This is a type of black coral. Different
Go for zoom there.
genus, different genera than what we've seen before.
I'm just going to pull up a little bit.
Yep.
The black corals, you can see the dark skeleton underneath a really transparent, translucent tissue.
Tilting
Color
up all
of
the way.
the tissue is sort of orange to beige here.
Oh.
And definitely the coral's growing out on a long stalk, multiple branches. Sometimes we need to look at the pinnules or the fine shape of the tissue on the branches themselves.
Okay, go wide, please.
You're saying this is a black coral?
Definitely a black coral. 1,000,000% certain.
A million?
Million.
Oh, another
Speaking
coral.
of another coral.
100 million%.
Can we snap zoom on this, possibly, pilot?
Can you do a quick zoom there?
Has really long,
Oh.
big polyps with
And go wide,
long tentacles. We'll question mark bamboo.
please. You're gonna have to.
It looks
So
a lot like the
definitely
race
bamboos
up
that
the
we saw
hill
earlier.
here.
So.
So definitely octocoral, possibly bamboo.
Yep.
I'm
Roger,
trying to remember the name of that black coral. We've seen tons of them in other places.
Yeah, there's a species called
I
Bathypathes.
think it's Bathypathes. That's what it was.
So I was going to look back and see at the pictures.
Usually by the end of a cruise where we see a lot of coral, I know all the names. And so
Yeah.
Steve Oskovich would be unhappy with me for having forgotten most of them.
Let's see. Yeah, Bathypathes is the best I can say based on the photographs in the Ocean Exploration Identification Guide. It has that same characteristic shape and branching pattern. So Bathypathes, we we can add that to the black coral.
Yes. I'm going to tilt. There we go. Yep. Oh. There it is. Yep.
I keep seeing the shadows from rocks and being like, what is that? It's a rock.
Oh. Definitely the terrain keeps changing on us as we move up slope.
It's really steep here.
Yeah, sedimented
Wow.
crust material, really thin layer of powder or sediment. Every now and then we see a coral. Haven't seen too many sea cucumbers, but we've seen a few. The dive track planned today has us running upslope, and we'll cover quite a depth range. So we may encounter some really, really different animals as we get closer to the end of our dive. Different species have different depth ranges within the deep sea. We may see different kinds of corals growing towards the top of this area than we started to see at the beginning of the dive.
So we're at about 3,474 meters now. How much have we climbed since the start of this dive?
Let me see.
Did we start at 3,800?
Let me zoom out and I can check for you.
Awesome. Thank you.
$3,660.
Okay. So we've climbed 200 meters.
Can you zoom in on this pilot? There's a little white object kind of coming out of the...
Okay. Go for a swimming zoom there, Dave. Oh, there's something bigger
there's a
coming
coral
up.
on the left.
Maybe I'll try and set the front skids down.
I don't see what we're zooming on.
Okay.
It might have been a shadow, Dave. Just thought
It is just beneath the lasers. But
just kind of changed its perspective a little
So
bit.
there's
Yeah.
a big one.
Ooh,
There's
there's
a
a
bigger one
coral
here.
to your left.
I know, I saw that. I was just waiting to see what the other item was first.
Okay. I've kind of
No, I guess I'm
I'd
not seeing it now.
lost sight of it now.
yeah, I'd say
That's
focus on
fine.
the coral.
That's fine. You can take a look at the coral. Looks like a branched bamboo. can zoom in on it to get a better idea, that would be great. So we can see where the nodes are located.
I'll try and tilt up.
So what we're looking for is where the nodes occur relative to the branches.
We're going to have to move off there. I'm coming into 10 meters off.
Okay. Yep. Zoom out, please.
But for now, bamboo will work. Interesting texture to the seafloor. Lots of crust material with sediment interspersed. Sort of sediment puddles.
How much more vertical rise to the top of this one?
To the total top, it is 3,100 at its shoalest.
Okay.
300 meters to go then. Quite a ways. Are we just going up this for the rest of the dive?
No, that's only waypoint 2.
Yeah,
Okay.
keep in mind that's vertically 300 meters.
What's this? Is that a sea cucumber?
Yes, it
This
is.
the game plan.
Okay.
At least it looks like one.
So waypoint 2 is sort of at a
Go for
kind
zoom.
of knoll feature.
Uh-huh.
And then looks like we'll drop down and then go up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Wow. Yep.
Looks like he's about to deposit a fecal cast.
Could be, could be.
Ready to burst.
So another sea cucumber or holothurian.
Perfect. And another coral?
Coral up ahead. I don't know if pilot, if we're able to get a good view of that.
I don't have quite enough light up there. I'll have to try and get a bit closer without squishing the sea cucumber.
I don't see any branches. Seems like one single stalk.
How far is Atalanta
And go
from
wide,
Little
please.
Hercules?
Oh, you are wide. Thank you.
Atalanta is about 8 meters right now, horizontally separated.
Okay.
That was another
Vertically
bamboo.
11 meters separation.
And is that 20
Thanks,
meter
Jacob.
separation on the Atalanta sonar screen there? Is it 20 meters per ring?
Yes, yeah,
Okay.
left is
Thank
20.
you, TJ.
So Atalanta's good. I'd be scared if that was 10.
We still haven't seen any trash. Well, we saw that one can.
We saw one tin can.
And I
Another of the washes saw a plastic bottle.
That's right.
But not at this dive at Aitutaki
Correct.
yet, correct? Okay.
Correct. Previous dive sites.
Okay. That's pretty impressive. We're not seeing much of anything kind of trapped along this steep surface. So they're
Possible bamboo coral.
Yeah.
You must be seriously into rock climbing to live on this rock. It would take ages to get up that.
Try and settle down there for a second.
Does anyone rock climb in here?
I would if I could.
Can you
I
zoom
do,
in
I
there? Is it
do.
Just a piece
Mikhail
of
is
rock?
guilty.
Or
Yes.
is that something living there in the center?
Oh,
I was starting to get into it when I lived in Hawaii, and unfortunately,
No.
about the same time we started to get into it is the time that we left Hawaii.
Okay.
nice.
Go wide, please.
Yeah, where do you go rock climbing, Mikhail?
Um,
At gyms or in the nature?
Usually gyms. My partner actually works at a climbing gym in San Diego, so we get some nice amenities and passes there. Usually, yeah, indoors, and then we try to do some outdoor climbing once in a while because it's completely different, terrain, and yeah, it's a whole different ball game outside for sure. But it's fun. It's a good workout, full body workout.
It's true.
Which gym does your partner work at?
Mesa Rim.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
I never got into rock climbing, but I lived in Yosemite for a little while,
There-
so
Some
everyone
bamboo
around me
coral.
Oh, yeah.
was rock climbing.
Wow, look at
Something.
the edge of that.
Like something up top too. Not really sure what that one is either.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
wow,
there's a
there's
couple.
more.
Easier to see them from this angle.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive just to come down on the ledge a little bit. You could see them easier with the contrast.
So this
The
is all
coral
volcanic
specifically.
then?
Yep.
Yeah.
Volcanic crust.
Apparently, Hawaii isn't the best place to climb because lava rock is pretty brutal and not really stable faces.
It's hard on your shoes too,
Yeah.
for sure.
I was thinking more rock climbing gyms, which aren't so brutal on the fingers and shoes. But yes, I agree. The lava rock is absolutely awful.
Just go to Cocoa Head and you can take the Stairmaster.
Nice. Are we able to zoom in on this pilot? Do we have
Sure.
time?
Yep.
Okay.
Go for zoom.
So Octocoral, again, really large polyps.
And go wide, please.
A lot of octocorals. Granted, it is pretty good habitat for them.
I agree.
Why is
Steep
that?
slopes and lots
lot
of organic matter flying past.
And a lot of hard substrate for them to attach to.
That's right.
Oh, hello.
Oh, another black coral.
Oh.
It's another black coral, likely Bathypathes. I'm going to zoom in on this coral and take a look at
Go
the
for zoom. I don't think I can
branches.
touch down.
Nice. And
Yeah.
black coral has, again, dark skeleton between its like translucent tissue. And almost looks like the pinnules on the branches,
go
maybe
wide,
one's
please.
short and one's long, best I could tell. But the pictures hopefully will reveal a bit more.
What kind did you say that was again?
Black coral.
You said
Oh, Bathypathes. Yeah,
Bathypathes.
I think that's what it is. There's a number of different species that it could be. Yeah, and we've got some shoreside conformation from Tina Modoslova and Asako Matsumoto also confirming they think it's Bathypathes. So right now we're looking at something different, which is a bamboo coral, I believe. If we can zoom in on the polyps, that'd be great, pilot.
Sure, go for zoom. Oh, I don't know if I can swing over
Just to
or not.
verify. Really large polyps.
Okay,
That's
zoom if you can.
smooth in texture, 8 tentacles per polyp, meaning it's an octocoral.
And go wide, please.
Thanks, front row. Looks good.
So if corals are animals, do they have organs and things? Like what are the structures inside a coral?
Yeah, they basically have simple structures. They're polyps and areas where the polyps attach to the main axis or branch hold a lot of different parts to help with the not only the feeding and digestion of the food they're eating, but also coral reproduction. Sometimes when we're zooming in on the corals and their polyps, we can see eggs or gametes within the polyp structure itself. So you kind of get everything all in one little little group there, all clustered together. And so these colonies of organisms do a lot of complex functioning. When the polyp isn't just a feeding apparatus, it's for reproduction and waste removal. Sometimes you'll see polyps exude mucus, and that helps the coral release, sediment or it's a stress response. So it can help the coral release waste, or if it's stressed, it'll exude mucus. Lots of different functions within each of those polyps and the polyp structures. I guess next time we see a little white dot, we should zoom in on those, yeah?
Yep.
Just to verify.
See if we've got any urchins hiding up here.
Yeah, right. Sneaky urchins. It's an interesting pattern. Squiggles. Whoa.
Is that what you needed?
Yeah.
Okay. If you need me to adjust the rings at all, just let me know.
Okay. I just couldn't focus on which button it was.
Is that another
ahead?
coral on the left too?
Yeah, this one?
Yep.
Can we look at this pilot?
Yep.
Looks like something a little different. I think we've seen it
Just
earlier on in the dive. We just haven't had a chance to image it.
Okay.
Just in case we don't find the shrimp, I'm gonna take that picture now. Based on the shape of it, it kind of looked like it had the head paddles.
Ooh, I think we're looking at something a little different.
Okay, go for zoom if it's in your picture.
This looks like a type of Chrysogorgid octocoral. Really teeny tiny polyps. Chrysogorgia or Chrysogorgid. It's kind of got a golden color to it. And I believe a golden axis. Lovely.
That's a beautiful shot.
You can call it Chrysogorgid, Chrysogorgid. Gorgid.
And
lovely.
Beautiful view of it
You
too.
can see some of the polyps are open and a couple of the polyps were retracted. See the pinnules or tentacles retracted into the polyp structure. Really delicate variety of corals. Chrysogorgids are a group of corals that include one of my favorites, hoping to see on the dive. We'll see, we'll see.
And if we do find that shrimp again?
Type of whip coral again.
It is a big if.
I like that it was kind of swaying, swimming in a way.
We've seen one other Chrysogorgid on the dives in the Cook Islands so far. It'll be good to review the video to see if we find any more colonies.
And what's your favorite, or are you saving that?
Well, my favorite Chrysogorgid is Metallogorgia. It has a long stalk, and then the crown of the coral looks like Queen Anne's lace to me, the plant on land. So that's my favorite. Very delicate. Beautiful.
What's your favorite, Dave?
Bubblegum coral.
Paragorgeous.
Yeah.
I was about to say, properly named too.
Yep, it's pink.
I'm taking a look at the Ocean Exploration Identification Guide, where they have a really great search option for Chrysogorgids. Chrysogorgidae is the family, and we've got some suggestions of possible genera within that family that we might have seen. So we'll take a look at those pictures. For now, we'll keep it at the family level, I think. Appreciate people from the shore side taking a look at these with us. Quite a diversity of everything that we've seen so far, and including the coral species, so appreciate your input.
There is a little white speck on the underside of that ridge. Do you think it's possible to get a zoom on that?
Sure, I'll get a little closer.
And it looks like there's a seastar up top too.
zoom there. I'll try and keep stable.
Looks like a
look at the little
gastropod to me.
snail. Gastropod. Good job. Another group of taxa represented here. In the mollusca phylum.
Okay, and go wide. Thank you.
I guess there was something over on the left.
Brisingid seastar.
Brisingid seastar, yeah.
Perfect, thank you, pilot.
Yeah, pilot, it seems like we're kind of going left and right a little bit, so we're getting a good side-to-side view. Is that right?
Yeah, I'm trying to scan as much of this as we come up.
That's great.
The atalante view is pretty neat right now.
Yeah, it is.
Showing us sort of the scale of what we're looking at.
Yeah, sometimes it's really good to keep your eyes peeled on the atalante view for some animals that may be coming up.
Get to them, but
ooh, that's a good one to take a look at, pilot.
just a real quick zoom if you can, Dave. Oh. No. And wide, please. Thanks. Yeah, couldn't get very stable there. Good, get back up so Atalanta doesn't try and go on without me.
Looks like we've got some fans of the bubblegum coral back on shore as well. Maybe we'll see it later when we get super shallow.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at this layering on the rock surface, and then we see a sea cucumber.
A lonely sea
kind of
cucumber.
in a crevice there. Amazing stratigraphy. Layer after layer after layer. The seafloor. Quite a cross section. Sometimes there are little animals that are tucked away in the cracks and crevices of these steep wall features. So every now and then, if we can get a zoom on the wall, that'd be great, pilot, wherever it's possible.
Okay.
like a sponge coming up, slightly different color.
Quick flying zoom there, Dave, if you can.
Yeah, it's a big sponge.
And it's wide.
Really unusual.
Yeah.
And now we're on the sort of steep slope but relatively smooth seafloor. It's amazing how varied it is over really small spatial scales. Just go a little bit further and it changes again. The texture of these layers is really incredible, super complicated. Tim, the pilot's doing what he can to kind of get a good view side to side, and as we're traversing upslope, Atalanta keeps little Herc on a relatively short leash though, so she can't wander too far ahead. I know this might be something, pilot.
Right at the wrong angle there, aren't I? Let's see.
Something branched, some branched object close to a little rock on the seafloor. Pilot's gonna try to take a closer look.
Okay, zoom there if you can.
It definitely looks sponge-like to me. Yeah.
And wide, please.
So we have a question here. What is the temperature at the ROV at the moment? So the temperature of the ROV, do we know? Or the temperature at the ROV, maybe of
Where
the
we
water?
are right now, yeah.
We did have, I gotta find the right page, we did have the water temperature up here somewhere. Oh.
And then we have a question for Jacob. What kind of terrain are we heading up towards during this dive?
Oh, Jacob's off SPL.
Oh.
Jacob?
Yep.
We got a few questions for you.
Jacob.
Shoot.
So could you tell us a little bit about the terrain that we're heading towards on the dive?
Yeah, we're going up a volcano right now. And then if I zoom out a little bit, it's pretty steep. I would say it's about a little over 1,000 meters of elevation change. Let's see, what else?
Looks like a dead sponge stock.
Yeah.
Is there an obvious current direction?
We picked up the current earlier, but it could be different in this location. What did we get? 125, I think, was what we decided on.
Okay. Yeah, they asked if anything has changed on the CTD dramatically recently, like temperature or salinity as well.
Let's see here. Salinity's dropped. We were at maybe towards the beginning of the dive, we were at 1539.6 meters a second, and it's changed to about 1539.
Yeah, so that's the sound velocity, right?
Yep. So we went down a little over half a meter.
Excellent.
Nothing massive. Everything's pretty much the same in the deep sea.
Coral over here on the right.
Thank you.
Yep.
I cannot find the temperature. It was on this page, but it is no longer there. It was the temperature maybe, so perhaps that got removed.
I think it was on that page that we were just on too. Oh, Jacob, it was toward the top, part of that same graph.
Well, this is temperature in one of the rooms on the ship.
No, left one. The salinity and temperature on the same one.
Oh. Yeah, it's 26.5 degrees Celsius, and I would say that's probably surface.
Oh.
Yeah,
Never mind.
Yeah, I don't know where our real-time temperature reading is, but we'll get back to you folks.
Sorry, I was looking for some interesting geomorphology, but we didn't have anything close to us.
He said thank you.
Okay, I found the temperature. We are at 1.4 degrees Celsius.
Cold.
Chilly willy.
Yes, I was going to say, every time we check, it's about 1 or 2 degrees Celsius.
Where are you looking?
Little herc for Grafana.
Oops.
Don't think I can set down, but if you can zoom there, I'll try and keep it in frame.
And we've got another type of coral here.
Oh, yes, this is different.
Yay.
Other Chrysogorgid. This looks it's got a curl to it. It sort of resembles what we've called Iridigorgia, but it is, I'll leave it at Chrysogorgid for now. But it's got a nice curve to it. Coil shape. Again, Octocoral. So how do you get to the little herc screen? And Grafana.
This is interesting.
That's okay. Thanks.
Little.
Looks like a sponge, some sort, coming out of the seafloor. It's okay.
Someone said Iridigorgia.
Yeah, Iridigorgia is what I was guessing. But oh, thank you. Ship house, Grafana? Awesome, thanks. Yeah, that's good that folks on the shore side are considering that as Iridigorgia.
Someone else said hemicorallian. Oh God.
Looks like fireworks. They're really amazing.
Did you enjoy the pronunciation game earlier today?
That was fun.
Everybody?
That was great. Thanks for doing that. That was a lot of fun.
Sorry I didn't get to participate much.
No worries. You're busy doing real work.
I was like, Adam and I had a 1 o'clock meeting. I was coming to steal him away when you guys were doing it.
Tim got to participate. Not many others in the room, but.
It's an interesting little spot in the rocks.
What is that?
Oh, another
Ooh.
object on the lower right.
Is that a sea urchin?
Looks like maybe an anemone.
Interesting that it's mostly black in coloration.
Yeah, dark color.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
There you go. If you can zoom with that little bit of light.
Beautiful.
And go
I haven't
wide,
seen
please.
one of those black ones.
You got to come up a little bit, please.
Yep.
Oh, good. Yeah, it looks like we've got some shoreside confirmation on multiple sides that the curlicue coral that we were imaging earlier was Iridigorgia. That's the genus or genera of corals. And it's in the Chrysogorgidae family.
Certainly is.
Yeah, I was having trouble remembering what kind of anemone that was. Looks like some folks think it was the relicanthus. It had pretty extended tentacles, but I guess they can grow pretty long.
I was quite surprised that it didn't close up when we washed it. Normally they're kind of sensitive, but it didn't pull anything in at all.
Yeah.
That's true.
There are corals that look like anemones, but I can't remember what the distinguishing characteristics are. Something to do with the center of them.
Not going to be able to keep up with everything that we found so far.
That's a good sign.
I know.
And my laptop's pretty close to dead already, so it's going to be of no help to us.
Oh, right.
Could go grab the little notebook or the little
Yeah, I'd need a
ID
charger
book.
to go with that outlet. I guess I also could use one of the many screens that are in front of me, but never enough.
Yeah, never enough.
I would say it's a really incredible sight for our last dive of the series in the Cook Islands.
Definitely.
It's a pretty dramatic one.
Does not disappoint.
Very different from all the other sites.
And this is just the beginning.
More is yet to come.
There's a lot of varied geomorphology coming up, yeah.
Yay!
Our next order of business is going to be figuring out how to come off of this.
I'm pretty excited that Dave's promised some surprises for us
I
for
know.
the 4 a.m. watch.
See if I'm awake enough at 4 a.m. to remember.
Oh, we'll remember.
Yeah, we'll be awake.
We'll remind you.
Yeah. Right.
We'll excuse you if you need to go back to grab it. Yes, final watch. Be sure to send your families the links to the live so they can tune in if they haven't yet.
Do we know what time sunset is today?
It is at 6:43.
6:43, huh?
Yep.
Really?
Supposedly. That's what my watch tells me.
Well, it's 6:40 right now.
Yeah, it seems kind of not true.
There's a sponge.
You sure?
Like
'Cause
a
that sun
glass
looks like
sponge
it's on the
coming in.
horizon.
Is it? Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe it's going to go down in 3 minutes.
Yes, that does look like a glass sponge. Although, what's that on the... Oh, it's another one of your corals on the left, too. I'm blending in.
Oh, dear. Oh, right here.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice that.
Pilot, can we take a look at the coral on the left rather than the sponge?
And that was the Iridigorgia that
Yeah.
we're potentially looking at.
Uh-huh.
Where am I looking here?
Up.
Just above the lasers.
Up and to your left.
It's like wherever the shadows from the ROV
see
are
it
hidden.
here?
There.
Oh, there it is.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Hello.
Isn't it great?
Spirally.
Yeah.
So when they
curly cube.
when they get bigger, they look like fireworks.
Fireworks.
Beautiful.
It's amazing.
What kind of coral was that, did we say?
It's a type of Chrysogorgid, Octocoral, and the genus is Iridigorgia.
Iridigorgia. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Iridigorgia. Iridigorgeous, if you ask me.
That's right.
Beautiful angle, too.
It's really blending in well with its background, though. That's kind of annoying from a trying to catch them point of view. And then you can see the base of it and the main primary stalk is sort of coil shaped too.
That's true.
It's tilted up all the way, so.
I love this one. So festive. Doesn't even need color to it. But she seems happy.
Looks like another possible branching bamboo on the right. Just going out. Very exciting location.
For any of the coral enthusiasts.
We've had a few fish already. We just haven't seen them for a while. Dive-wise.
It has been kind of lacking in the fish department, hasn't it?
Early on, I think we saw a few.
I'd like to point out that sun looks pretty well set.
It does, yeah, I admit defeat.
Oh.
I was like, my watch hasn't lied to me yet.
You're like, it won't start now.
Good job, Garmin.
Carmen?
Huh?
Carmen?
Garmin.
Yeah. I think the light on the background was getting me.
Yeah, the light that was on the A-frame, and then I think it was also on the horizon too, which kind of made it seem higher. Can we zoom in on this spot directly above the lasers? Looks right there. Can't tell if that's an urchin or if it's just a sand spot. It's just a sand spot. I've been deceived. My apologies.
How would we not have known, though, if we didn't
Well,
explore?
it's always good to explore. Exactly, Jacob. I agree with Jacob.
Yep, I quickly learned that nothing is just as important as something. For science. Very quickly.
That sounds like a theme to live by.
Nothing is still an observation.
It is. No nodules is just as important as nodules.
Yeah. Agree.
Nothing is just as important as something. Okay.
There you go.
That's right up there with Rise. Things are my favorite stuff.
Yeah, I like that one too.
Weren't you guys asking for inspirational quotes before?
Yeah, true.
You can pen that one under my name.
Yeah, there you go. It's deep.
Quick zoom there.
Looks like a glass sponge just went out of view on the left. Yeah, interesting features on the rock surface. They sort of look like snail trails. These sediment features. Lighter color, sediment. I don't know, it feels like that the sediment color itself is less warm, more of a paler color than our last few dives. I don't know if that means it's got less organic content or what.
It's a good question. But you are right, it does look paler than it has on the previous dives.
Hello, sponge.
And I'm going to come up here.
Someone said, man, it would have been really cool to see the sunset on one of the cameras.
If it's any indication, you really can't see the sunset from the cameras.
Well, we can see it on several cameras, but we're not using those cameras at this time.
It's more of a matter of, is there sunlight and is there no longer sunlight?
Do you all prefer sunrises or sunsets?
I did. What was the bearing? 143. Okay. Thank you. Oh, there's something white
Can we,
off in the
yeah.
left there.
What do we have here? A little crustacean perched on the wall. Haven't seen one of these in a little while.
It has been a little bit.
Go for zoom.
Little Munidopsis squat lobster. Type of arthropod crustacean called a squat lobster, common name, genus Munidopsis.
And go wide, please.
Thank you.
Squat
Good spot.
lobster.
Nice job.
Munidopsis? Munidopsis?
Munidopsis. Is that what you got?
One too many N's. I was close.
We're not going to win a spelling bee out here. It's really okay. No judgment from my side. There are a lot of vowels in all of these different words.
I call for a Google check.
B-52 song, rock lobsters in my head now after that last one.
I feel like the English language is more responsible for my inability to spell.
Not Greek or Latin.
No, because they make sense. English does not make sense.
The texture of the rock is really incredible. Sort of linear striations or marks along the seafloor in parallel. I was moving upslope, it gets more kind of craggy and lumpy.
Look at the little mountain climber.
Oh my goodness. Hello. Who do we have here?